Imagine waking up one morning, and without warning, the Earth suddenly starts spinning in the opposite direction. Sounds like pure science fiction, right? But what if it actually happened? What would the consequences be for our climate, oceans, time zones, and even life itself? Let's flip the planet and dive into a world where East becomes West, and history changes forever. Right now, Earth spins from west to east. That's why the sun rises in the east and sets in the west. It takes about 24 hours for one full rotation, giving us our day and night cycle. This spin also affects wind patterns, ocean currents, weather systems, and even the shape of Earth itself. Slightly wider at the equator due to centrifugal force. This eastward spin is a leftover from the formation of our solar system. When the planets were born from swirling clouds of dust and gas, they inherited that direction of spin from the momentum of the original cosmic disk. But what if Earth suddenly reversed its rotation? The first and most obvious change would be the direction of sunrise and sunset. The sun would now rise in the west and set in the east. This alone would flip our entire perception of time and geography. Ancient civilizations oriented themselves around the sun's path. Our calendars, clocks, and compasses are all tuned to Earth's eastward spin. Changing that would be like flipping history on its head. But that's just the beginning. One of the most dramatic changes would be to our weather systems. Right now, Earth's rotation creates something called the Coriolis effect, which bends wind and storm systems. In the northern hemisphere, hurricanes spin counterclockwise. In the southern hemisphere, they spin clockwise. If Earth reversed its spin, the Coriolis effect would reverse too. This means storm systems would rotate the opposite way. Jet streams would shift. Trade winds would blow from the opposite direction. Entire weather patterns would reconfigure. Regions that are currently dry could become rainy. Rainforests might turn into deserts. Deserts might bloom. Think Sahara in full bloom, and the Amazon struggling to survive. Now let's talk about oceans. Our spinning Earth helps create powerful ocean currents like the Gulf Stream, which carries warm water from the tropics toward Europe. If Earth spun backward, ocean currents would reverse too. The Gulf Stream would flow the opposite way, sending cold water toward Europe. This would cause massive climate shifts, especially in Europe and North America. Much of Western Europe could plunge into colder conditions, possibly like a mini ice age. Meanwhile, parts of the southern hemisphere might warm dramatically. Ocean life migration patterns and fisheries would all be thrown into chaos. Now imagine how the world map might look. Reversing Earth's spin would also reverse the distribution of land and deserts. A 2018 study using climate models simulated Earth spinning westward, and the results were wild. In this flipped world, deserts moved to North and South America, while lush green belts formed across Africa and the Middle East. The Sahara Desert could disappear. Florida could turn dry and arid. India could become cooler and greener. The very map of habitable Earth would change. Over the long term, Earth's ecosystems would evolve to match these new patterns. Animals would adapt to reverse seasons. Migratory birds would fly in new directions. And even ocean life would need to evolve to survive the new current patterns. Satellites in orbit might also need recalibration, because many are designed based on Earth's current rotation. And think about aviation. Airplane flight paths rely on jet streams and Earth's rotation for fuel efficiency. Airlines would need to completely rewrite how they fly around the globe. Even time zones would be affected. The international dateline and prime meridian might need to be reestablished. It would take centuries, maybe millennia, for civilization to fully adapt to the new normal. Could humans survive such a shift? Technically, yes, but not without massive disruption. Our cities, agriculture, water systems, and trade routes are all built around our current spinning direction. Reversing the spin wouldn't destroy humanity, but it would rewrite the rules of our world and possibly our survival. So, what if Earth started spinning the other way? The sun would rise in the west. Storms would spin backward. Oceans would flow in reverse. And the very map of life on Earth would be redrawn. A cosmic twist of fate with global consequences. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this thought-provoking journey, please like the video, share it, and subscribe for more incredible space and science content. Until next time, keep wondering and keep looking up.